Boom, we back. It has been a while. It's been a while, YouTube. It's been a while, but we back. We outside in beautiful nature, Mother Nature, of course, and we're just vibing. We're just taking it day by day, step by step, embracing the journey, like we always talk about. Been working on stuff with Wagos. For those who don't know, Wagos is a brand I created called With a Grain of Salt, because obviously, people call me Salt. That's my nickname. So I've been working on that. So if you don't follow it, definitely go follow. It'll be in the link, all the links in the bio. But I'm gonna get back to making these videos on this channel, just more laid back, just us touching on different topics, connecting, being vulnerable, being open. I might throw in a vlog here and there, who knows, but I really just like vibing with you guys and talking about, introspective and different things that, we all go through. I think in this time of my life, just finishing college, I just finished my master's. I just finished grad school, got my master's, so I'm done with 6 years of school. At this stage in my life, I see how so many people, especially young people, fall into that trap of feeling like you have to have everything figured out at a certain time. And the reality of the situation is you don't. And it's okay to still have things to figure out. This journey of figuring out who you are is a journey. And, it's not like you just reach one point in your life and everything's taken care of. No, it's a constant process. A constant journey of evolution, of figuring out who you are, the things that you like, the things that resonate with you, unpacking certain things that you have within you, and it's a beautiful journey to go down. And yes, it might bring you in so many different directions, it might bring you so many different emotions, but it's a beautiful journey at the end of the day. And I think if we all could just continue to stay open to what God has for us, then we can really be, blown away by the things that happen in our life. That's what miracles really are. It's really surrendering yourself to the universe and allowing the universe to work in you, through you, around you, and starting to see these synchronicities, starting to see certain people come in and out of your life, starting to see certain opportunities pop up in your life, starting to see life in a new light. Like that right there is a beautiful, beautiful journey to go on, and it's a never-ending journey. Like, you're always going to have synchronicities. You're always going to meet amazing people. You're always going to connect with certain things at certain times in your life. And, being able to embrace all those things is what makes the journey so beautiful, and a lot of it has to do with perspective. I think, understanding that the way you look at things matters, can really help you to start looking at things from a positive perspective, and not, from a perspective that, life is coming at you. No, life is coming from you. There's a big difference. Life is not coming at you. Life is coming from you. And the biggest distinction between life coming at you and life coming from you will be your perspective. Because if you have the perspective that, oh, you can't catch a break, everything's going bad, the world's caving in, looking at everything so negatively, that's what you're going to start cultivating and bringing into your world. That's the reality that you're going to see. But if you make a slight shift to looking at things from a positive light, from understanding that this world is really your canvas and you're the artist, and you get to create the life that you want to live. And it's a beautiful thing. You start to look at things more positively. You start to look at adversity as opportunity. You start to look at rejection as redirection. All these slight perspective shifts literally change the trajectory of your life. It literally changes the outcomes of these things that you're experiencing. And, that's why a lot of people say, like, two people could be going through the same situation, but one person has a positive perspective and another person has a negative perspective, and you get two totally different outcomes. And that's why making sure that you're keeping the right perspective, you're looking at things from an optimistic, positive perspective is so important. It doesn't mean that you're neglecting when things are tough. It doesn't mean that you're neglecting when maybe you're having a rough day or you're dealing with some things behind closed doors. That's not what being positive and optimistic means. It means looking for the opportunity in those things that you face for you to grow. Looking for the opportunity for you to learn something about life, about yourself, that you can carry on into the next phase that you go to. Looking for the opportunity to evolve and to challenge yourself, right? To keep the right mindset, to look at these things that are happening to you as opportunities and not hindrances. So often we look at all these things and we're so quick to label them as negative, but we don't even realize a lot of these things come into our life to teach us things, to help us grow, to help us evolve in a certain way. And when we're so quick to label things as negative, we take away the opportunity to learn from it. We take away the opportunity to grow from that situation because we think it's just such a negative, bad thing. Don't be so quick to judge the moment. Take a step back, because a lot of times God puts things in our path not to hurt us, but actually to help us. Not to break us, but actually to build us. And it all is about your perspective. And understanding that allows you to embrace everything that happens in your life with a grain of salt, with an open mind. Understanding that it's all an opportunity for you to grow. It's all an opportunity for you to learn something. And it's a beautiful thing. It really is. But yeah, I'm at that stage in my life where I'm just taking it day by day, because that's really all I can do. You know, I've tried to take 4 or 5 steps at a time, or, you know, get to this place really fast or rush the process, and I've learned that you're gonna drive yourself crazy doing that, and you're gonna miss out on all the beautiful things along the journey when you just start trying to skip over steps or rush, you know, what you're going through. And so have patience, you know, in this life. Have patience in this journey. I mean, you know, we got people who are 20, 25, 30 trying to have their whole life figured out already. It's like, hold up. It's a long life to live. You know, I know people say life is short. I don't agree. I think life is long. And you have the opportunity to take it day by day, step by step. Embrace the journey, right? You know, I feel like a lot of times we can, you know, they say model your life after nature and you'll never be poor. And I look at nature and I'm like, nature is patient. Nature doesn't rush. Nature coincides. Nature collaborates with each other. You know, nature goes through seasons. So I'm like, so will we. So will we. You know, so will we. But yeah, you know, we're going to get back to making these videos. Let me know definitely certain topics or, you know, things that you guys are dealing with that we can kind of tap into more into this channel, because, you know, that's what we love to do. We love to just conversate. We love to connect. We love to be open and honest about our perspectives and the things that we're going through. And through all that, through our differences, through our uniqueness, through our own perspectives and our own experiences, we can actually connect. And it's a beautiful thing. You know, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to catch y'all.